back, guys, to another video on the Hunter Classic. On today's video, we got a highly anticipated Christmas event today, which is including the fan favorite Rudolph reindeer and a special new skinned animal called the Yule Cat. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see much more, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss another video in the future. Without further ado, let's get hunting. Alright guys, we're here at my first tent location now. Now, we don't have any reindeer at this location, but we do have a nice brown bear down here, about 80 meters from us. He's 23 to 29, so I think we are going to take him with the Car 98, because this could be potentially a very nice brown bear. Go ahead and drop him. And it's going to spook everything around us. But I already pre-scoped this area out for reindeer just to make sure there wasn't no reindeer around us, so not a problem with doing that. Here's our first brown bear of the hunt. Let's see what he scores. 399.8. He's going to score 26.2, so we got a pretty low scoring bear actually, since they go up towards 29. But we completed our holiday mission nonetheless. Alright guys, I have hit some reindeer tracks right here, not too far from where I shot that brown bear. They are trotting in this direction, kind of going in the northwestern direction, but I think we are going to actually follow these tracks and see where they lead us. Okay, we have spotted our first reindeer. It appears to be a female as well, so the male is somewhere around here. Not sure exactly where though, but she should take us to him. So we're gonna try to refrain from shooting her. Looking for the reindeer with the white neck. Big poofy white neck. That is a great indication of between a female and a male reindeer. Looks like they're heading in this direction too, so they might be going, he might be going downhill. I wonder if we can lure him. And he's usually going to be out in front of them too. He won't be behind him. So are the two females? I don't know where the male is though, is a problem. That might be him. There it is. The Rudolph too. Oh, that's a nice Rudolph. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my gosh. That is a nice size Rudolph, guys. That is a nice size Rudolph. Wow. Cannot believe that just happened. Our first Rudolph of the new Christmas update. Let's see what he scores. 448. We're going to go ahead and tax that. Fantastic. That is our first Rudolph of the hunt. Nice trophy shot right there. Alright. We got our first Rudolph of the update. Very nice. Now I'm just curious to see what the Yule Cats look like in person. I've seen one screenshot of them so far, and it looks like a melanistic lynx with a sweater, if I'm not mistaken, which is kind of cool. I'm glad that they're not just all skin that way. I'm glad it's kind of like really rare for that to happen, or to find one. So think that's what we're going to go after next. Alrighty guys, I came down here to this tent to grab my 17 HMR. I actually have a LYNX right over here on the other side of this frozen pond from me. We were just up here up on the hill after we shot this root off. So this is a perfect opportunity to show you guys my method of hunting Eurasian lynx on here. So already I prefer the 17 HMR to hunt these things because it gives you a great range ability. And the 17 HMR is actually more quiet than the 223 and the 243 bolt action. So you're not going to be spooking all those potential reindeer or whatever animals you're hunting along the way. So we're going to go up here on this rock. As you guys can just hear that, that is an audio cue that is not detected by the hunter mate. So this lynx is right here close by. Let's just see if we can possibly locate this thing again in all this tall grass. Now the animals will not cross the frozen ponds. I should make that very much clear. The animals will not cross the frozen ponds. So if you guys try to call one across, it will not work. So another thing you guys can pay attention for is the breath that the animals give off. You can very faintly see it. It's basically like just your hot breath in the cold air. It is a very good indicator on how to find these lynx. Now I believe we are well within range for the jackrabbit collar for this method. Okay, so I'm going to grab the jackrabbit collar. I have it in my inventory now. This is a pretty good vantage spot for this. I might crawl over to this other rock right here just to get away from this tall grass right here. So we're going to see if we can crawl up here to the top of this rock. This is going to be absolutely perfect. Now, this is only occasionally going to lure the lynx to you, but the difference is that they will most likely trot into the call instead of just creep into the call. Using the e-collar, you get a wider range to call them from, but they come into the call more cautiously instead of just kind of like the coyotes where they just come trotting into the call. Now, obviously, I could just shoot this lynx because I can visibly see it, but for an example, if there's a hill between me and it, but I got the audio cue that it's on the other side of the hill, most likely you're not going to walk up the hill. See, there's the audio cue that actually is detectable by the hunter mate right there. But anyways, you want to basically use this method if you're on the mobile side of hunting the lynx, not hunting out of a stand. If you're hunting out of a stand, I would definitely recommend just using, the e-collar in a tree stand would be the best method for this. This is just my preferred method of hunting the lynx. I find it more enjoyable this way because I'm hunting reindeer at the same time. I'm mobile. I'm up moving around on my feet. And as you can see, it's actually coming into the call, it looks like, but it's not walking across the lake. So there's a good chance that it could start trolling in here. We're going to spot it again. I think we're going to go ahead and shoot it before it gets too close, since it's giving us a pretty good shot. And just like that, it is down. Easy one shot. The HMR is a very powerful weapon. And like I said, we shouldn't have spooked anything around us. If it's like up on the hillside here, it should not be spooked whatsoever. The HMR is a very quiet gun. I have not thoroughly tested the range of it, but I believe it's a lot shorter than a normal rifle, that's for sure. Like that would be, we would spook everything in this entire goalie right here if I would use the Kar 98, for example, on an animal versus the HMR. We have very good odds of finding another lynx or more animals around us now. But let's go ahead and see what this lynx is. I did actually indeed get my Yule lynx for the event. If you guys have not seen what a Yule lynx looks like, I will pin a YouTube short at the top of the video right now if you guys want to go watch that. Shout out to my great friend and admin of my Discord, Dip30, for finding him for me. That is a fantastic thing that I've been wanting for this event. I almost didn't get it because the event ends on the 20th, but much appreciated towards him. I will showcase a very awesome animal that he shot during the event as well at the end of this video as a shout out and appreciation to him for getting me my Yule lynx. But anyways, let's go ahead and pick up our male lynx here. He weighs 40.1, and we got a 11 scoring lynx, guys, at 151 GMs. This is my personal best lynx now. This is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and taxidermy this lynx right here. If you get anything over like 10.7 is taxidermy worthy, but if to get an 11 scoring lynx is something else. This was not actually expected, to be honest. I was not expecting this lynx to be this high scoring. This is actually crazy. This has got me actually thrilled because I used to despise this animal so much hunting in this game. The lynx used to be my least favorite animal to hunt. Now I quietly enjoy them. Okay. There's a reindeer right there. Did we just come from there? You know what? They migrated in behind us. That's kind of crazy. So like as we were over here, like walking around to get the lynx, are actually just prone right there. They were like already like probably right here in this corner right there. Huh. Interesting. Where did the male go? I'm gonna go ahead and give him a rattle to get him down here, and I'll kind of show you what I was talking about. These reindeer will not come across this frozen pond. Which honestly, I would like to see that be a thing. Also, I'd like to be able to put the e-collar on the frozen pond too. Because right now it's saying that I can put it underneath the ice, which I would love to be able to put it on top of the ice. Because there is a killer lynx spot right here that I have, and I'm going to show this right here. I'm going to circle it for you guys. It's a frozen pond with my tree stand. This is actually my primary lynx spot I start at before I do my route. But that pond would be fantastic if you could put the e-collar on the ice. Because you could see them come out onto the ice. Which, of course, I mean, if they're that close, you might as well just shoot them with an HMR or, 223 or whatever. But I'm saying, like, if you got, like, a comp where you got to shoot one with a bow or doing a mission, you got to get them close, that would help you a lot. I wonder if it's because I'm on the ice they're not, like, coming down to me completely or something. Okay, here he goes. I think the male was stuck, and that's why they weren't moving, because he wasn't moving. Alright, he's coming down, it looks like, right now. That's actually crazy that he's a Rudolph as well. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to break a 600 plus Rudolph this year. I did shoot my personal best reindeer this year, though, at like 584, almost 600. I've not yet cracked 600 yet, but we will definitely get there. Another quick tip, too, is if you're looking for reindeer, my two favorite spots to hunt reindeer are this center crater, basically, right here, and this northern pond, or this northern lake right here, this cliffside. These two spots are really nice. People say around the stones are good, but I tested that like 3 hunts, and I really didn't have very much success unless they just were walking past me. I found most consistency reindeer right here around this area and the northern area right here. I think I see another lynx, actually. Yep, that's what it is. I seen the breath. It's right there, behind the rock. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and see if we can spot this one here. It's a female. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ping that so I don't lose sight of that lynx, because we're going to have to probably do this quick. Because if I shoot this reindeer, these other ones are going to run off. Okay, he's 50 meters. I don't have my bow equipped. Hold on. I need to equip my bow. Okay, he's 50 meters, so it's like halfway down about right here. Okay, we dropped him. Let's see if we can get this lynx real quick. Where's this lynx at? Oh, I just lost the lynx. There she gone. Yep, she gone. Well, anyways, I wasn't really too worried about that one. That was a female, nonetheless. We already got our personal best lynx already. I really just wanted to shoot this other Rudolph, to be honest. Let's go ahead and pick up this other Rudolph we got here. He's not going to be big whatsoever. He's probably like I was going to say like 220-ish, something like that. So, nothing impressive by far. Alright guys, we are here in Dip 30's Trophy Lodge. I promised I would give a shout out to him and showcase this amazing animal that he was fortunate enough to take during the event. It is the only 5 of these have been shot ever in this game. It is a 700 scoring reindeer. This thing scored 710.3624, and this thing is just an absolute beauty, guys. Look at the palms and the face shields on this reindeer. And I believe he shot this one in the same day. Let's see, the 11th and the 15th. So he shot these 4 days apart from each other. So, and this one only has 2 palms too. This is actually crazy. But look at this beauty right here, guys. What a magnificent animal. Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you guys did. Comment your best reindeer you shot during this year's event. Shout out to Dip for giving me my LYNX, and I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, safe travels to see all your guys' family, and I will see you guys in the next video.